I'm Dr. John, and this is your Maintenance Minute. We're on phase 3 of 4 phases on breaking down the mean time to repair. The reliability metric that you've heard me talk about, I think, is underutilized. This is the one I believe we need to commit ourselves to concentrate on. Let's buy back some more time for availability, and I think that will add to production's ability for productivity. So let's talk about the third phase. We talked about response time, that's phase 1 or segment 1. The second segment phase was troubleshooting. We're now on to repair. This is where we're really bringing our skills to. So we've responded, we've did our troubleshooting, we figured out what either planned or unplanned, we figured out what the offending situation might be, and now we're going to actually make a repair. This really requires detailed commitment, training, skills, and bringing everything to bear from our operators and our maintenance technicians as well. And now we're including, for probably the first time in this meantime to repair, we're including the storeroom, because this repair segment, or this repair phase, if you will, requires an awesome storeroom. Now, I'm not likely to have every part I'm ever going to need, but here's my rule on storerooms. When I'm building the best storerooms in the world, all over the world, here's what we concentrate on. I want to know in 2 minutes if I have the part or not. Not can I get it to me in 2 minutes, but can you tell me in 2 minutes if I even have it? Because if we don't have it, I have a different business decision I have to make. I can't be looking for a part for hours to discover A, I don't have it, or B, I actually have it, but it took me hours. So that really increases the mean time to repair. Now, in planned maintenance, we reduce this repair time on the storeroom side, just the storeroom element of the repair time, by having kitted parts. We've planned this work to the nth degree. We know exactly what parts we need or are likely going to need. The storeroom has kitted those for us, so we now have a job kit. If it's planned work and we don't have a job kit, again, I have a situation where we know the parts that we have in the storeroom, or we have in that bench stock or open stock, if you will, that the technician can get. That's not desirable, but I understand that some folks do that. If it's a repair activity in the troubleshooting phase or segment, I've discovered what parts I need. It is a best practice, not for the technician to, in a planned maintenance, not for the technician to discover, hey, we need to go get a new sensor or limit switch or something. It's not for the technician to go get it. I'm recommending as a best practice, the actual person that gets the part from the store, that the technician says, hey, we need one of these. The person that gets it is the production supervisor. The production supervisor needs to be engaged intimately with this repair that's going on. They need to know what the situation is. I'm suggesting that they're there on the scene anywhere, at least they're close by. Production supervisor, maintenance supervisor, somebody else. There's no value in a maintenance technician going to the storeroom, standing in line or waiting to get a part. If they can clearly articulate, we need one of these. And we've got an awesome storeroom. You've heard me talk about storerooms before, and we're going to definitely expand on that. The repair time also means something. Am I getting the equipment back up and running? It's an emergency situation. I don't have the right part, but I can do something temporarily, do a management of change, get that approved, get it back up temporarily, kind of limping along till I can order a part and get it in, or am I fixing it permanently? Here's an example. If I'm replacing, say, a belt or some shivs in a belt or something, or even a motor or a coupling or some component like that, am I taking the time to align it, or do I need to come back under another work order and align it, or do that final touch, that precision maintenance, if you will? Obviously, if it's planned maintenance, I need to include that period of time for that alignment, the proper precision. If it's an emergency situation, I may not either have the skills to do it, have the equipment to do it. I may need to just get this thing buttoned up, back up and running, but I need to write a follow-on work order to make sure that I come back quickly, as soon as possible, and do this alignment or this precision work that I need to do for permanent repair, if you will. This repair time, skills, storeroom, right part, precision, get this thing repaired correctly, completely, and get that machine back into the service of our company. I'm Dr. John, and this has been your Maintenance Minute.